On November 25th, 2016, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Cards Against Humanity launched its fourth Black Friday campaign. Like many retailers, Cards Against Humanity was looking to take full advantage of crazy consumers for the holiday rush. Cards Against Humanity is a game much like Apples to Apples, in the same category of party games like Taboo and Pictionary, only much, much raunchier. Its tagline, "The party game for horrible people," lives up to his name, with no subject too taboo to come up. On November 25th, 2016, Cards Against Humanity collected $100,573 to dig a hole in the earth for 24 straight hours for absolutely no reason, with every $1 given by donors prolonging the dig on average for about 2.5 minutes. How did we get here? How has Cards Against Humanity successfully trolled Black Friday for 4 years without spending $1 of advertising? To understand how humanity can sink so low, we have to start back in 2013. Cards Against Humanity was created by an unorthodox group of college students who put their game on Kickstarter and have operated with little to no marketing money. Because of the lack of paid advertising, Cards Against Humanity always fell short on Black Friday. The group wanted to do something different. How about marking it up for Black Friday? Anybody could do a sale, but what company would be crazy enough to price their product higher on Black Friday? Well, Cards Against Humanity did. They put it on their Facebook, they sent out an email, and put it on their website that they were selling their product for $5 more that day. They contacted Amazon, and even though Amazon thought it was a hassle, they agreed as well to the price hike. The story was picked up by news media. It was shared widely on social media, and the advertising ended up paying for itself because at the end of the campaign, while their sales were up a little bit on Black Friday from the Black Friday before, it really spiked the day after Black Friday, that Saturday, when people likely were waiting for the price to drop back or heard about the product through some sort of media. 2014, you are never gonna believe this.
Cards Against Humanity has never been big on retail sales. This year, instead of offering any kind of Black Friday sale, the company took all versions of their product off the market for a day and instead offered this, an actual box of bull feces for $6. The company's founders spent most of the day assuring customers that what they were purchasing was in fact actual poop. Although the opportunity to buy Nihilism-branded feces is gone for now, you can still take advantage of their 10 days of Kwanzaa or whatever sale until December 1st.
As you can imagine, once again, unpaid social media marketing exploded for Cards Against Humanity. The conversation on Twitter and Facebook between fans went crazy, and news outlets like NBC, Time, Business Insider, and BuzzFeed all ran stories about the hilarious stunt. 30,000 packages of literal poop were sold out within 2 hours, bringing in a whopping $180,000 of Black Friday sales. 2015. Not to be outdone, Black Friday 2015 came around, and Cards Against Humanity offered consumers a self-proclaimed incredible door-busting deal to give Cards Against Humanity $5 for nothing.
How's this for a Black Friday deal? The popular social experiment slash card game Cards Against Humanity sold consumers literally nothing this Thanksgiving holiday and did so at $5 a pop. Whether designed as a criticism of Black Friday itself or simply as a clever promotion, the company, which has a history of charitable contributions of over $4 million over the past few years, decided that this time they would simply keep the earnings of upwards of $71,000 and spend it on themselves.
Cards Against Humanity simply posted this great Black Friday offer on Facebook and Twitter, and just let it go. It was easily picked up by news media, lots of social media comments, shares, replies, and big names spread the word. All in all, that Black Friday, about 12,500 people gave a total of $71,145 on Black Friday for absolutely nothing. To which Cards Against Humanity created a blog post and decided that this time they were going to spread the wealth to their employees, and their employees were going to post what they spent their portion of the money on, as you can see here. 2016, which brings us back to the whole. Black Friday 2016, Cards Against Humanity simply sent out an email, posted on their social media, that they were going to dig a hole in an undisclosed location for as long as people would give them money. That simple. This was picked up by news media everywhere. It was broadcast on big channels, and just over $100,000 worth of donations were given in to build the hole. Social media had lots of comments. Most people thought it was hilarious. Some people thought it was pretty sad that people were willing to give money to simply dig a hole. Cards Against Humanity has been able to build a reputation as a sarcastic, funny, crazy company with little to no marketing money, which, while this doesn't work for everyone, it does remind us to think outside the box when it comes to marketing, because you never know what's going to stick and work with people. Speaking of sarcastic, I did want to show you guys the email that I had sent to them asking them for some information. I've been a customer of Cards Against Humanity for quite a while, and so I kind of knew their brand and how sarcastic they were, so I was really worried to send them an email asking them for information. And sure enough, they did come back pretty quickly with a pretty funny response. So I wanted to be able to show you guys what they had to say and kind of that brand that they've created for themselves. And they responded, almost exactly a way I would imagine them to. And I think that's pretty good branding that they've done, like I said, without very much money at all. Some people speculate that Cards Against Humanity is trying to take a stand against Black Friday consumer spending. Others think it's just a great publicity stunt for Black Friday. No matter what you think, it's obvious what they're doing, it works, and I can't wait to see what they have for this year.